Okay. We greet you all with love and light. We are delighted to be here. We are delighted to see you all, to feel your presence, to feel your interest, to feel your kind intentions. We are here to guide you, to support you, to nurture you with our love. We are the 9-dimensional Pleiadian collective, a group of 26 light beings. Sometimes we are called the emissaries of love. We are always delighted to share our knowledge with you, to share our joy, our happiness, our bliss with you all. Today, we want to bring you into that space that we call beyond all dimensions. And to call it space is actually not the best term that we could use, because that which is beyond dimensions has nothing to do with space and time. And though, for conventional reasons, we are going to call it a space, a place to be, and we invite you now to take a deep breath, to exhale slowly, to feel the connection with your own physical body, to feel the connection with the air element, to feel gratitude for being able to breathe, to feel the air, to nourish yourself through the air. We invite you to take one more deep breath and to exhale, to feel your own physical body. And we encourage you now to place one hand above the space of your heart, so you can feel your heartbeats, so you can connect with your own heart through the physical sensations. And we invite you to feel how your heart beats, to allow yourself to be completely in this space, and to feel the pure vibration of your own heart. And we tell you, this pure vibration is the vibration of love. So we invite you to step deep inside this vibration, to get accustomed to it, so you can easily call it back, so you can easily recognize it. So we invite you now to feel the vibration of love and to center yourself in this space, to open widely your heart chakra by setting a clear intention for all of your thoughts, all of your emotions, and all of your intentions to be fully aligned with the vibrations of peace and love. And we invite you all to set this simple though such powerful intention of bringing all of your thoughts, and all of your emotions and all of your intentions perfectly aligned with the vibrations of peace and love. And we invite this vibration coming out from your hearts to spread and to embrace all of your energy centers, to open them up. And we invite this vibration to spread even further and to embrace this entire sacred space that we have formed here. Now we invite you to take a deep breath and to exhale. Feel the connection with your physical body. And in the following moments, we are going to offer you a beautiful technique, a useful one, for you to be able to look into your mind. Because this is the first step for you to become aware of what you truly are. This is the first step for you to create more intentional thoughts. So to say, to start creating with awareness. This is also your first step for recognizing what consciousness is, what awareness is, how is to be, how is to place yourself into the witness side, into the witness role, and to watch everything from here. We tell you that this meditation technique is going to be presented to you into a few steps. So we invite you to have patience, to know that everything comes together, to practice it with your open hearts and with your full trust, because it is going to bring you into that empty space beyond everything, into that silence that will actually show you that being empty means to be everything. So I encourage you now to take one more deep breath and to exhale. Feel the connection with your physical body. And now we invite you all to take a journey inside your mind and just to observe what happens there, how things are going there, what kind of thoughts cross your mind, how much do you believe in them, what kind of emotions are beyond those thoughts, and what is more to be discovered inside your being. So we invite you now to take this short imagination journey and to visualize now, to close your eyes and to visualize that you have just in front of you a paper and a pen. So you can be able to write anything you want, so you may be able to draw everything you feel like, just to imagine that right now you have in front of you a piece of paper and a pen, and that you have as well, just in front of you, very close to you, that you have this rope on which you can hang each piece of paper. So we invite you now for the following moments just to observe your thoughts exactly as they are, with all of your objectivity. Just to observe any kind of thought, how it comes and how it goes. And for each thought, just to imagine yourself how you draw a simple image on this piece of paper. And you can draw, you can sum up the thought, or you can write something just to sum up the thought. So we invite you as well, if you feel like, to imagine that you take a picture of the thought, that you take a picture which is representative for the thought. And then once you finish, just to visualize how you hang that piece of paper on the rope and you wait for the next thought to arise in your mind. So you can do the same thing. So we invite you all now just to imagine that you have in front of you a piece of paper and a pen, and you calmly watch your thoughts, peaceful but with attention, allowing yourself to see each and every thought the way it is, allowing yourself as well to draw something, just to sum up the idea of the thought. And if you feel like, you can as well imagine that you take a picture for the thought, or you can write something just to sum up the idea of the thought, the main idea of the thought. And we invite you to do so for the following minutes, just to allow each and every thought to come and go, to observe them all with equanimity in the most objective way, with no kind of judgmental thinking, just to allow each and every thought to come and go. And to sum it up on this piece of paper, and then just to hang the piece of paper in front of you on this rope. And if you notice that there are many thoughts coming in the same time, please just choose one of them for which to make this simple drawing. And then just allow yourself to make another drawing for the next thought. Don't put any kind of effort into it. Just allow yourself to observe the way the thoughts form and go. And just to make this simple drawing for each and every thought. And if you notice that your mind forgets what it has to do, just slowly turn your attention back towards your own thoughts and keep observing them. And each and every time when you observe that there is no thought that forms into your mind, just observe the space between your thoughts and allow yourself to be there and just to watch carefully when the next thought is going to form. I encourage you to continue to draw on a piece of paper whatever you feel like drawing to sum up the idea of that thought, and then just to hang the piece of paper in front of you on this rope. We encourage you once in a while to take a look at all the papers that you have put on this string, on this rope, just to have an idea of all the thoughts that you had until now. And then to go back to the next piece of paper and to allow your mind to form the next thought and you to draw it. And then to hang it back naturally on this string, on this rope, just in front of you. And we encourage you to watch each and every thought the way it comes and the way it disappears from the mind. And just to allow yourself to observe it the way it is, to observe it with objectivity, without engaging with it in any way. Just to observe each and every thought and to draw a simple picture that sums up the idea of your thought. Or maybe, if you prefer, to take a picture, to imagine yourself taking a picture for summing up the idea of your own thought. And once in a while, please turn your attention at all the pieces of all the papers that you have in front of you, just to become aware of your own thoughts, of the main ideas of your thoughts, and then to come back and to watch them further with attention. And we invite you as well not to try to choose your thoughts in any way, just to allow each and every thought to come, to form in a natural way. Therefore, just to observe all thoughts exactly the way they come and go, and to draw the idea of your own thought on a piece of paper that you imagine later that you hang on this string, on this rope in front of you, so you can have a look later. Now we encourage you to turn your attention towards all the papers that you have brought here in front of you, and to take a look at all of them, keeping your awareness, keeping your objectivity, just to take a look so you may become aware of the nature of your thoughts. We invite you as well to try to remember as many thoughts as you can. Try to visualize as many thoughts as you can, and then to turn your attention back to the next thought that will form, and to continue to draw. We encourage you to watch carefully each and every thought, just to be aware of it, and to continue to draw on a different piece of paper every time. Just to place this piece of paper in front of you on the string, on the rope, so you may go back to it later. Now we invite you to take one last look at all the papers that you have placed here in front of you on this rope. Just to take one more look and to try to remember as many thoughts as you can. To take this look, to observe with objectivity, with your full equanimity. To observe the nature of your thoughts without being judgmental in any way. Just to allow yourself to become aware of how the thoughts formed into your mind, of their nature, of how they disappear, of how frequently were you able to notice them, of their own frequency, and just to be aware and to allow yourself to check one more all those papers that you have placed here in front of you. And now we invite you to imagine how you take all these papers that you have here in front of you, how you pile them together, and you allow yourself to place them in a safe place so you can go back to them whenever you feel like. Now we invite you to take a deep breath, to exhale, to feel the connection with your physical body, to feel your heartbeats, to move your hands, to move your legs, to open your eyes slowly, to be sure that you're here and now. We thank you for all of your patience. We thank you for your interest. We thank you for your kind intentions. And we ask you to keep your patience, because this meditation technique is one of our favorite, and it develops further and further, so it can bring you to that space of complete emptiness, so it can bring you into silence, so it can bring you into full awareness. And now we invite you to take a deep breath, to exhale slowly, to allow all of this information to be fully integrated in all of your energy centers, to feel the connection with your heart chakra, to feel the vibration of love, and to center yourself in this vibration. and to be aware that each and every time when you feel that your mind is too busy and you want to rest a bit, it is enough just to turn your attention towards your heart space. Because your heart has no rational thoughts, because you can rest freely in the vibration of love, because this vibration is the one that nourishes all of your chakras, all of your energy centers. We thank you for being here. We thank you for your kindness, for your joy and trust and hope. We thank you. We thank you. We thank you.